let's go here. Oh, we got aircraft, so that's not Grand Caravan. Cross boarding. Torn requested. Handled by Continental Airlines. What? Wait, there's Continental. Okay. It says Continental, but it says United on the thing. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get speed 245. Does he have the ATIS up? I don't think he does, so we're going to go ahead and get the airport's default ATIS. (124.050). Runway 9 right in use, altimeter 2985. 2985. Alright, expecting runway 9 for departure. 122.8. Actually, no, we don't want 122.8. What am I doing? Let's go switch that back. 126.950. So 905. 126. There we go. Alright. Cool. Oh well, here's the baggage already. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we don't have ATIS online, so let's see. Let me just go ahead and fetch my flight plan. Okay, that's already in there. Excellent. Alright, before we start here. Oh, ATIS just came online. 124.050. Okay, so we'll listen to that. Alright, so let's go ahead.
Southwest 18, ready to go.
Alright, cool. Alright. So, I'll let that board for a little bit. I'll be right back.
Southwest 35 p.m. with Christie Island Fire Defenders, east of Harvey is found.
Southwest 18, 12 right, correction 13 right, ready to go.
Southwest 35, 10 east center, 1 and clearance on request, standby. Roger.
Alrighty, Mac. Guess I'm sending baggage. Let's go into the ATIS.
14, wind 120 at 10, gust 18. Runway 13 right, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, Southwest 18.
Okay. I'll just go and get everything set up here. We're going to turn weather on for this one. VFC. Oh, we gotta test it. Hold on. We gotta turn it on, then we gotta test it. We don't have it. Okay, that's fine.
TCAS test. Pass.
Okay, now we proceed.
Delta 3510, Houston Center, clearing Houston Harvey Airport, Setzer to departure, Smacker, transition that has filed, climb, correction, maintain, 10,000, expect flight level 25010 on the tap of departure, departure frequency 126.9, squawk 4704.
West 3510 clear to Houston Harvey filed, Delta 2 departure, Smacker to Smack transition, climb additional 10,000, with you, squawk 4704.
Delta 3510, read back correct. The wind at San Antonio currently 360 at 22 gust 36. Would you like runway 4 or runway 31? Left or right?
We'll prefer 4.
You can expect runway 4, the San Antonio altimeter 2967.
Alright, let's go into
Roger,
the
we're
ATIS.
still 1 minute for taxi Southwest 3510.
So that's 124.050.
I maintain flight level 390, cleared, direct. 810, departing lanes of 15 left and 15 right. Notice airmen to segment 50 Charlie in effect until 16550. The effective to the coastal waters. For an area of severe embedded thunderstorms moving from 150 at 40 knots, top to both flight level 450. Tornadoes and wind gusts to 105 knots possible. The thunderstorm is associated with Hurricane Harvey, and further weather information about that storm and the hurricane will be available on this frequency. Read back all hold short instructions, advise you of information golf.
Golf is
Houston
active.
County Airport information golf time 1517 Zulu, wind 110 at 17, visibility 2.5 miles in rain and mist. Sky conditions 1,000 scattered, ceiling 3,600 broken, 9,000 broken, 1,300, correction, 3,000 overcast. Temperature G40.23, altimeter 2985. ILS approaches news landing runways 8 left, 8 right, and 9er, departing runways of 15 left and 15 right. Notice the runway convective segment 50 Charlie in effect until 16550. The affected states affect the coastal waters. For an area of severe embedded thunderstorms moving from 150 at 40 knots, top to both flight level 450. Tornadoes and wind gusts to 105 knots possible. The thunderstorm is associated with Hurricane Harvey, and further weather information for that storm and the hurricane will be available on this frequency. Read back all hold short instructions, advise you of information golf. Departure for taxi.
Alright, here we go.
Call for taxi, Channel 6028.
Southwest 3510.
Houston Center, weather contact 62 miles southeast of White Lake View, off level 390, welcome aboard, Fairfront 4.
Southwest 3510, ready for taxi. I'm with 4.
Southwest 3510, runway 4. Taxi via November 1.
I forgot to start up 8 cars with you, Virtual United. Oh boy.
Taxi runway 4, Southwest 3510.
Alright, hold on. Let's just wait.
Houston Center, UPS 129, heavy IFR Louisville. UPS 129, heavy
So we get the
Houston Center,
MC
good
in.
morning from Louisville Airport, alert 5 departure, filed on via SID, departure frequency 126.95, score 4707. UPS 129 clear to Louisville, alert 5, climb via the SID, departure with you 2695, squawking 4707 in the box, 129 heavy. UPS 129 heavy, read back correct. Let's see. The intercom wind 120 at 19, gust 24. I can give you 15 left, but it's a long taxi. Do you prefer any other runway, or are you okay with 15 left?
Yeah, we got sufficient reserves, and we're pretty light today too, so we can take 155.
Right, 155 is the previous 125.
Where's he at?
Alright, we'll give you a call here in a few. We're still 2 minutes away from departing, so we'll give you a call for taxi here.
Oh, he's on the grass, right? Alright. Passenger adrenaline fear due to weather condition. Yeah, I wouldn't blame him. Alright, let's go ahead and call up IFR clearance.
UPS 129, actually, that's it, alert 5, you're just going to maintain 16,000 and then expect 390 10 minutes after.
Let me actually pull up the
climb by
departure real quick. While I have that.
You came broken right after the one, so was that 6,000?
Yeah, UPS 129 had your 16,000 initially, and then flight level 390 10 minutes after departure.
Okay, we'll start flying up to 16,000, then 390, and then 10. So 129.
Alright, we got it. Okay. Alright, got the departure chart on my other monitor, so we're ready to call up here. Alright. Oh boy.
West wind 3516 Houston Center, good morning, squawk 4710.
We'll get some music to play. That way the passengers aren't too terrified. Hopefully that calms them down a little bit. Yeah.
Wilson 3516, order contact as reported, welcome aboard.
He's got an issue. He's got an issue with squawk to November 47.
November 4733
We'll do it after.
Charlie, Houston Center, good morning. Squawk 4711.
Order 4711, November 4733 Charlie.
Houston Center, United 285 on the ground at Houston, requesting IFR clearance to Kansas City. Ready to copy. We have information Gulf.
Yeah, 285 Houston Center, good morning. Go to the Kansas City Airport, stick for departure, Western transition. In this file, maintain 16,000, expect level 330 17 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.5, squawk 4712.
United 285, cleared to Kansas City International as filed. Stick 3 departure. Climb maintain 16,000. Expect flight level 330 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 4612 and departure this frequency.
Yeah, 285, reback correct, runway 15 left for departure. Call for taxi.
We'll call and expect runway 15.
Southwest 35 10, ready to go, runway 1.
We're 4733 Charlie, ready to contact. We're at Sugar Land Air 2000. We'll come aboard.
Alright, I think he heard me anyway. Alright, so 4612.
United 285, actually you can plan runway 9er. for departure.
Alright, we'll plan for 9er United 285, thanks. 2... There we go.
Southwest 30 band, ready to go, runway 4.
Southwest 3510, fly, runway heading 1360 at 24.
Let's go ahead and push back.
Runway 4, take it.
Just take off, runway heading southwest.
Alright, so we're good to go. Let's go ahead and put that in here, runway 09. And let's go ahead and execute that, so... Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see, let's go into here. Alright. Yeah, we're all set. Let's go ahead and get the, actually, yeah, let me set this to 16,000. That's gonna be a fun departure. Alright, 16,000, close left entry. Oh, I forgot to do that. Okay. And we'll set this just in case. 330. Okay. Let's go ahead and configure the pack. So left and right off. APU, well, left and right off on engine. APU bleed on. Okay. Let's go and disconnect the jetway. And anti-collision light on. And we got selected left for that. Chime on. Yaw dampener is on. Okay. Ground left engine. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain has advised that we are now clear for takeoff.
What? Alright, retractables down. Slots 1. .5, inject the fuel.
Attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft.
Switching over to right engine.
Please pay attention to these life-saving tips. Now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen.
Just make sure it's not backing me up into a building there.
Thank you for your attention.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna turn on the lights just in case. Because it is a little bit dark.
Southwest 2510 at minus 5,000.
Alright, check the fuel. I was a bit late on that. Shouldn't be running that much. Alright. Set that to dim.
Aircraft calling Vegas.
Southwest 3510, minus 5,000.
3510, you center the contact, I maintain total P50, clear direct spawn.
Clear direct spawn, clear to 250, Southwest 3510.
Alright, we're started up. So I'm gonna check ignition
Eastern
both.
Airport, tell now current wind 12017. Oh, that is there.
Let's go and check bells. Warning. Checked. Bell. Check. Alright, bell cutoff works. Testing APU. left, right. Okay. And check the lights real quick. Alright, lights all work.
And Houston Center this morning, you noted 323
Red,
requesting,
yellow.
to Austin.
323 Houston Center, good morning. For the Austin Airport, fits fourth departure, maneuver transition, and a stop.
Alright, we're all set. Let me get the APD out.
126.905, squawk 4713.
There's Austin by the fifth floor, maneuver transition, flight status, and departure frequency is 126.95, squawk 4713 from United.
So we Sierra Charlie.
Back correction, 115 left for departure, call, thanks.
15 left, we'll call for station, United.
Houston Center 285, we're pushed back from the gate, request taxi to active.
United 285, runway 9er, taxi via Sierra Charlie.
Runway 9er, taxi via Sierra Charlie, United 285. Alright, let's do it. And we're rolling. I just make sure ACARS is working correctly. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, there's Sierra Charlie right there. Oh, I see another aircraft over there. Just make sure everything's good. Okay. And Houston Center, United 285, holding short runway 9er on taxiway Sierra Charlie, ready for takeoff, stick 3 departure.
United 285, fly runway heading wind 12017, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, United 285. Gotta make sure I read that back, because he didn't want to fly me, so we're not gonna go right off to our, to where FMC's going, saying that we need to go. So, yeah, we're gonna have to fly runway heading. But tick that on.
Starting base 1.9 heavy, ready to taxi.
Sir, calling speaker.
That's 1.9 heavy, ready to taxi.
EPS 129 heavy, runway 15 left. Taxi by Echo Alpha, November Bravo.
Raise that throttle up, here we go.
Whiskey, whiskey.
Alright, so Echo Alpha, Bravo, Bravo with 3.5 left.
Delta's ready to climb. Gear up.
Gear up.
Pops up.
The 786, Houston Center morning, Houston Center Cut Airport. The radar vectors Corpus Christi view login is filed, maintain 16,000, departure frequency 126.95, clock 471.
Very clear to Houston Intercontinental, the Corpus Christi filed, 16,000, departure review.
786 clock 4714. Other than that, readback is correct. And you can expect runway. Stand by. Let me actually get the weather first.
Yeah, let's go.
If you can expect runway 18 for departure, the Corpus Christi room 23023 goes to 28 altimeter 260.
Hey, fucking 4714, expecting 118, Corpus Christi altimeter 268.
West wind 3516, descend and maintain 3000, fly present heading vectors to the ILS, runway 13 right, the Harvey altimeter 284. United 285, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 330, proceed direct fighter.
Climb maintain flight level 330, clear direct to Spicer, United 285. Manual.
Hey.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Message from flight to somebody call protection.
Lufthansa 786 calling protection runway 18.
786 runway 18 taxi by Alpha.
Taxi into runway 18 via Alpha.
173516, runway numbers have changed. So 12 right is now 13 right. You could just plan for the ILS. 12 right, 2 the same runway.
Can't even see Houston at all. Oh my god. I'm glad we're not flying into there. Flying out of there is easier than flying in. Oof.
Delta 3510 to send by the Belly 3 arrival. You can clear the ILS runway 13 right, the Harvey altimeter 2984.
Descend the Dollar 3 arrival, plan for the 13 radical southwest 3510.
Air Shuttle 6028, Hotel, taxi to the active.
Captain, we are now climbing above 10,000.
10,000 feet, Roger, Dodger. Speed 335.
Bravo, whiskey, whiskey.
One 5 left via Romeo Bravo, whiskey, whiskey, for Air Shuttle 6028.
LNAV engaged. Alright, we're locked on again. Louise.
Houston 10, United Flight 441, we're at Lawrence Gate Bravo 2, kind of in your airspace. We're going to be going to the south. We'll do some clearance with you if you'd like. The United 87 calling. That was United Flight 441 at Gate Bravo 2 at New Orleans International. We're going to be heading down to Corpus, and we can do clearance with you all if you'd like, but we're kind of just skirting your airspace. Yeah, hopefully, actually, I control the way to Mobile, Alabama, so you're well within the airspace. P3D, Corpus Airport, radar vectors, second in this file. Maintain 10,000, flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure, frequency 126.95, squawk 4715. Okay, United 441, we're clear to file down to Corpus Christi International Airport. Climb maintain 10,000, flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Our squawk code for today's flight is 4715.
That guy's really getting happy. Alright, starting to clear up a little bit.
Yeah,
that's good.
Correction runway 11 for departure. Off the taxi, New Orleans altimeter 3000. Okay, planning on runway 11 for departure. We'll give you a call for taxi. That is 441.
Houston, good morning. This is Summary Jet Correction. The United 75 with information, hotel request clearance to Denver.
United 75 Houston, good morning. Cruising Denver Airport, good for departure, Krieger transition, then a stop. On by this is departure frequency 126.95, squawk 4716.
To Denver by departure before usually transition frequency 126.905 and scope 4716 United 5.
And 75, read back correction, way 15 left for departure, call for taxi, Intercontinental altimeter 2985.
15 left for departure, we'll call you ready for taxi United 75.
Airframe 04, here's a shock for Houston Oceanic is offline. Your other services are terminated. Frequency change for pursuit.
Right, your frequency is approved for reference 0.8. Thank you for your emergency service.
And United 320, rate 6.
United 323, only 15 left. Taxi via November. Yeah, that's right. November Charlie to Whiskey Whiskey. Well, 15 left.
November Charlie, Whiskey Whiskey. That's the
Holding short, 15 left.
Shuttle 6028, RNAV, J low, wind 12016, gust 24, 115 left in the weekend.
Nav J low, Air Shuttle 6028,
West wind 3516, turn left heading 310.
Houston Center, good morning. Delta 209 with you at the ramp and on all the
Desert Sansu checked, Boeing standard.
Delta 209, Houston Center, good morning. Clear the Corpus Christi Airport, radar vector second, stop. Maintain 10,000, expect level 3201, terminal test to departure frequency 126.95, squawk 4717.
And copy Delta 209 is clear down the Corpus via vector on, work on initial 10,000, 320 via departure frequency, squawk 4717.
Delta 209, back correct, runway 11 for departure, and one's altimeter 3000.
Okay, copy 3000, can we start pushing next?
Yeah, push inspection instructions, so we're going to get
And we'll go for 2 minutes.
On 786, wind 230, 23 gust fluid, runway 18 group takeoff, fire runway heading.
Take off of
35, 3510, clear direct the Harvey Airport. The center maintain correction, center maintain 5,000, extra ILS, runway 13 right. And Houston Center, good morning. United 87 here at New Orleans, requesting clearance to destination. South 3510, clear direct the Harvey Airport. Center maintain 5,000, extra ILS, runway 13 right.
Down to 5,000, clear direct, Houston Harvey, ILS 13 right, south 35 10.
Westman 3516, center maintain 2,000. Air Shuttle 6028, ready contact, climb maintain for level 200.
Climb maintain, flight level 200, Air Shuttle 6028.
United 87, clear the Corpus Christi Airport, radar vector spectrum with a stop, maintain 10,000, flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure frequency 126.95, squawk 4720, squawk code only, please. United 87 to destination via radar vectors, level 100, and expecting cruise altitude 10 minutes after. Departure frequency review and squawking 4720. United 87, read back correct, runway 11 for departure, contact St. Lawrence, altimeter 300. For taxi and 300, United 87. That's wind 3516, turn left heading 180. United 87. United 87, correct. Is push and start at our discretion. United 87, affirmative. Let me know your apex. Okay. Western 3516, keep that left turn going, heading 160, join the runway 13 right. Or 12 right, depending on your scenery, localized.
Very beautiful. Short 15 left, and this is radio.
BS-129 heavy. BS-129 heavy, turn left heading 090. Wind 12016, gust 24, and 15 left, clear for takeoff.
Left 090 for pickup for Sunday.
Western 3516 is 7 miles from Royce.
We're about to leave his airspace.
Until established localized for ILS. Runway 12 right. United 285, Fort Center offline, radar services terminated. Frequency changed to route, have a good flight.
Alright, well, it's Unicom 122.8. Thank you very much for your help. United 285. Bye-bye.
Roof Papa 786. Center, sorry about the delay with a contact on maintain 16,000.
Alright, we're out. So far, no ATC online yet. We might, I don't know if we're going to get Kansas City. Houston's online because of the hurricane, I'd imagine, but that's really about it. Vancouver Center's online, and Salt Lake City Center's online, and Gandar Flight Service Station is online. That's about it. So, I don't know what's happening in Salt Lake City, but Salt Lake City ATIS and Boys Approach is online. It's interesting. And of course, New York Approach is online. Yeah, so far, pretty quiet. Pretty darn quiet. I will tell you where we're going to be going after this. So this is with Virtual United. So we just took off from Houston, so now we're inbound to Kansas City. We are actually still in Houston Center. We're just like right on the edge between Houston Center and Fort Worth Center. But after Kansas City, we will be going to Dulles in a CRJ-700. I believe that's Air Shuttle by Mesa Airlines. Well, it's a call sign Air Shuttle, but it's Mesa Airlines. But yeah, and then when we're at Dulles, no, we'll go from there. So I guess we'll just kind of go wherever, I guess. Let's see here. As far as I'm aware of, I don't need a notepad unless Fort Worth or Kansas City Center comes online and they ask me to squawk a different code. Altitude alert, and we're just about to level off here. Excellent. Mach 0.81. And here we go. Let me go ahead and fix that. Whoop. Go direct. Copy that. Paste. Execute. That way it doesn't discontinue. We'll get our, we'll go ahead and connect that. Because we're not gonna, well, we might, but it'll just stop working. So we'll, I don't know what we're going to expect at MCI. So we'll see when we get there, and we're close enough to tune to the ATIS. So we'll see. Alrighty. Let's see where BYP is. Trying to make this stream totally boring. Okay, where is BYP? Oh, okay, so we're flying over Dallas pretty much right now. To the left. Far away is 32. I think we went past it. Oh, that might be Fort Worth right there. I can't tell. Alright, let's go and get the beverages and sandwiches going before I forget.
Toilet parachuted away like an action.
What? Not even a question. Okay, saying this to Auto. Oh, no. Auto, there we go. Oh my god. That and back over here. Alright, turning to Tulsa. Got about 161 nautical miles till Tulsa. We got traffic here to our port side about 11 o'clock. can't see him. He's a ways away. This is zoomed out quite a bit, so. But let me go ahead and go on VATSPY and see where he's at. It's United 936, Boeing 737-700. Oh, forward center just came online. All right. So that's 125.750. Alrighty.
Intercontinental altimeter 2985. I guess I need a duster before United 936, also descend via the Gusher 3 on nav arrival, Intercontinental altimeter 2985.
He's got a real southern accent.
United 936 forward.
All forward, center, United States, sorry about that, sir. We are with you, I'm with you.
Thank you, sir. 936, descend via the Gusher 3 on nav arrival, Intercontinental altimeter 2985.
Descend via the Gusher 3 arrival, United 936, okay.
Fort Worth Center, United 285 with you, flight level 330.
United 285. Good afternoon, sir. Confirm squawking 4712, please.
4712. Squawk 4712, United 285.
Hey, sir, United 285, thank you, sir. Your radar contact 25 miles north of the bottom VOR. Welcome aboard.
Alrighty. Lit.
Forward Center 6433, we're separated for 2 minutes. Okay, be advised that I'll be heading you off to Houston momentarily, so if you make it 2 minutes, I'd appreciate it.
Roger, Bob, ready for it.
United 97, descend via the Gusher 3 on nav arrival, DF correction, Intercontinental altimeter 2985. Was that for United 97? Affirmative, United 97, descend by the Guthrie yard now for arrival, Intercontinental altimeter 2985.
Send me the arrival, United 97, we'll drop the altimeter. Fort Worth Center, KIAH 352, flying 350, about 4.5 away from PMDG. KIAH 352, good afternoon, sir. Fort Worth, squawk 2253. 2253, KIAH 352. KIAH 352, thank you, sir. Ready to contact another point. Welcome aboard.
Jeez, Lou. Houston's busy now. Wow. A lot of flights going in there.
Forward, Pacific 643, pre-spec. Pacific 643, welcome back, sir. Contact Houston 126.95. Have a good flight, sir.
2695, 433, Roger.
Good afternoon, Fort Worth Center, American 275. American 275, good afternoon, sir. Fort Worth. Welcome aboard. Climb and maintain 525, sir. Ready to climb and maintain 525, sir, American 275. Fort Worth Center approved. American 620 with you on the Dark 7 departure, climbing to 117,000. American 620, good afternoon, sir. Fort Worth, welcome aboard. Climb and maintain 525, sir. Roger, 250 for American 620. United 936 for sequencing. Turn left heading 110. Turn left 110 for sequencing. Turn left heading 110 United 936. And for your planning purposes, you'll pick it back up at Torn. So for now, be sure to maintain 50240. We're going to maintain 50240 on 360. American 2614, if you give me best rate forward, I'd appreciate it. That's right, man. American 620, what's your expected cruise and your Mach and cruise?
Yeah, we can give you Mach 8 from American 2614.
Negative 75 or less for traffic if you can.
Okay, now 75 or less for American 2614.
Thank you, sir. And United 936, if you could guys, you turn now, perfect.
American 275, what's your expected through Mach cruise? We're expecting Mach 0.79, I'm assuming, for American 275. If you could do 75 or less, I'd appreciate it. Right there, 0.75 or less, American 275.
Oh, I'm Mach 0.81 right now.
Thanks for report traffic.
Gotta remember that.
American 2614, what's your current Mach speed?
Mach 7.5.
American 2614, can you give me faster?
You want faster?
Oh, from, you can give me Mach 8, I'd appreciate it. If not, 79.
Yeah, Mach 8 now for American 714.
United 936, turn to right heading 160. United 936, turn to right heading 160.
Bravo 204, 930.
Dragon 275, descend by the Gusher 3 on nav arrival in Continental altimeter 2987. American 275, descend via the Gusher 3 on nav arrival in Continental altimeter 2987. Right 37 with your Gusher 3 arrival and copy the altimeter American 275. American 275 for traffic, turn left heading 110. Right 110, American 275. Right 324 traffic, turn right heading 220. American 624 traffic, turn right heading 220. 220, American 640. United 936, turn right heading 220.
22 for United 936.
American 2614, contact Houston Center 2675. Have a nice flight.
2675, yeah. Yep.
UPS 129, you leave airspace at the East. Unfortunately, Memphis Center is offline at this time. Radar services are coming to have your flight. Your flight to stand for, sir. Switch advisors approved.
422.8,
United 285, you will leave airspace to the north. Unfortunately, Kansas City Center is offline at this time. Radar services terminated. Have a good rest of your flight to Kansas City National. Switch advisors approved.
Alright, we'll march in your call. 122.8, United 285. Thanks very much for your help. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sir. American 275, right turn, direct torn.
We're out!
Crap. Right turn, direct torn, descend to the Gusher 3.
I'm a little sad now.
American
Alright, we're out of Fort Worth. And I thought they covered Tulsa. Apparently not. That's what we're coming up on right now. We got 40 miles till Tulsa. Let me get our top of descent here. Alright, top of descent is just after the Charlie November uniform, VOR DME at Chanute, Kansas. Alright. So, we'll actually start it at Chanute. We'll get down there pretty early. Still don't know what runways to expect yet, so I could open up Project Fly, but that's not going to give me an accurate runway heading, so I'm not going to bother with that. Like, it does a reverse for some reason. Like, when I was landing in Houston, it was doing the reverse. Like, people on VATSIM were landing on the opposite runways, and people, even the friggin' default ATC for the ATIS on the runway in the simulator was telling me to use the same runways that people on VATSIM were doing. So Project 5 pilot tools does not work very well for the runway ops, unfortunately. So I can't trust it. Let's see. Yeah, but we want to start descending before our approach, our Jayhawk-6 approach. Before we reach VORD, sorry, before we reach waypoint Jayhawk. So, not VORD me, it's a waypoint. But yeah, fun. And then after Kansas City, we'll be heading over to Dulles. So yeah, good times. Let's see, we're also in Delta Virtual in Kansas City. It's quite a big base for Southwest, so we might do a couple of Southwest flights in and out of there. But other than that, not a whole lot, so. Alrighty. And there it is, Charlie November uniform, so we'll start descending once we hit that VORDME. It's just about 10 to 20 miles after Charlie November uniform, but we'll go ahead and start descending right at that VORDME. We'll bring us down to northeast, so we'll go 1000. Gotta love Neotsweven. That's so catchy to remember. Neotsweven. Northeast odd, southwest even. Hard to forget. Let me go ahead and get the approach charts for the for Kansas City. That way I can get the Jayhawk-6 approach here. There it is. We got 2 pages. We want page 1. We're coming in from Chanute, and then we're gonna join in Jayhawk, and then we're gonna go to Who's, and then Rugby. Yeah, Rugby. And then Noah's, and then Kansas City. Gotcha. It's pretty much a straight line, so we won't really have to put those in. All right, cool. Cool beans. Alright, since we're on Unicom, I'm going to play some music. We are about to fly over Tulsa right now. There's Tulsa. Look at that. Yep, that's Tulsa, right? That's the terminal. Alright, cool beans. I got a telegram message. Alright, so right after, wow, okay. Right after the Charlie November uniform view RDME, we went straight to Kansas City. We should have, hold on. I didn't put the approach in there on the flight plan, that's weird. Let's see if we can get the approach in. Jayhawk 6, but we don't know what runway yet. Oh, the struggles, okay. We'll wait. Because we don't know what runway to take. Well, this is stars and approaches, so Jayhawk 6. God, I don't know what runway to expect. See, if ATC was online, it would be a heck of a lot more easier. Alright, go ahead and close that. I thought I had it up. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Jayhawk 6 arrival. Right, but there's a lot of Jayhawk 6 arrivals. Hi. Bye. Okay. I don't need to hear life stories. Anyway, Jayhawk. We're supposed to have a Who's intersection, but that's not in my FMC for some reason. Yeah, it doesn't really specify. It just says Jayhawk 6. Well, shit. All right. I guess we'll just put it in once we get there. I mean, can't really do too much. So, I mean, I don't know which Jayhawk to choose. So, I guess we'll just fly direct, so. Alright. Got 56 nautical miles. So it'll be under descent. Alright. I gotta get some music in here too, so, and I actually, hold on, let me explain this. I gotta get a podcast in here too. It's a musical podcast, but I kinda wanna play in the background, so, I gotta get that all situated. I gotta configure the whole, menus and stuff, and, all that good stuff. I gotta figure out how to do the song and, like the track list and stuff. I might figure that out next flight, but let me see. Let me go ahead and get some music going right now. So I'll go ahead, sort by name. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play Lights by Wolfgun. So enjoy. I gotta configure the volume first before it plays, because it's gonna be kind of loud. Yep. I bet not the 80's good. Alright.
the stars shine bright, like a road to carry me home.
Alright. That was Lights by Wolfgun. Coming up next is Zenith by Wolfgun. Still on the same album of Lights. Very good album, in my opinion. I got about 17 minutes, 86 nautical miles away from Kansas City. We need to be under 30 to get the ATIS. 33 nautical miles away from Kansas City. Still need to pick up the ADAs, find out where we're going to be landing. What runways to expect, I should say. We already know where we're landing, we just need to know which runway. Should be on the other side of that river. Alrighty. Yeah, I see the scenery for it right there. There it is. That big blotch of whiteness. Dark green and, well, it's like paste color. Now we're gonna bring our speed down a little bit. Let's go 275. Altitude alert checked. We are coming in from the southwest. Sort ourselves down here. Let's go 230. And we should be picking up range here very shortly. Let's bring our altitude down. Let's go 3,000, land altitude is about 1,000 feet. Yeah, 2,000 is good. Why am I not seeing MCI? It should be in range. What the world? The airport's like right in front of me. Why am I not picking it up? There it is. It is. Give me the APD, like, right now. One right and one left in use, altimeter 2992. So we got the correct altimeter standard. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do a loop to the right here if we can, because like we get down to 3000 just short of the runway. So we're gonna set our heading to 100. And we're gonna come in on runway 9 or left. Sorry, no, 1 right. Sorry, no, 1 left. Oh my god, I can't make up my mind. 14 nautical miles. Kansas City traffic, United 285 is 14 nautical miles southwest, inbound to land, runway 01 left, full stop. And I'll go in pre-type final. Let's go get heading selected. I'll put that in here too, that way it shows up. Oh crap. Take that and put it there. There we go. Go ahead and turn, heading 190. Go 191. Just do a little loop-de-loop. Outside alert checked. And turn right a little bit. Leveling off. I'm bringing our speed down a little bit. Let's go 215. Runway turn off right. Light to the right. Lane lights on. Taxi light on. APU standby. LNAV won't engage just yet. Keep it going to the right. There we go. Better line up for the runway. 3000. Excellent. Nav engaged. Let's go ahead and bring out the slats. Bring your speed down. One. Alright, that was Cirrus by Wolfgun again. Coming up next we have The Gift, still all by on the Wolfgun's album Lights. Before Cirrus we had Orion, I didn't mention that earlier. And yeah, well, obviously not going to finish the whole album. Not yet. I haven't announced final. But yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna finish the whole album. That's fine. Alright. Just one more, okay. Flaps down to 10 degrees. Go ahead and disengage auto throttle. Throttle quadrant is now Mac control. Announcing final. Kansas City traffic, United 82285 is on final, runway 01 left. Disengage on autopilot. Aircraft is now on Mac control. Flaps down to 15. $25 degrees. Gear down.
Gear down.
Gear down, lock, 3 green. Flaps 30. Here we go. We're down. Horse is out. First is off. Flaps up. And lights off when we turn off. Off. APU on. Strobe off. Kansas City traffic, United 285 is clear, runway 01 left. Welcome to Kansas City. Landing rate was negative 75 feet per minute. Awesome. I don't know if you could tell, but I was really trying to smooth out that landing rate. Alright, let's see where they want us. Stand by. It will go right here. Okay, we got Terminal Alpha Bravo Charlie. And just need the terminal map real quick. Hang with me for just a second. United Airlines is in Concourse C, so we need to go on the other side here. Should have landed runway one left. I was saying no, one right. We didn't land. Wow, we landed runway one left. We should have landed runway one right. Alrighty. Hitting that light right there. I know this terminal to our left here is all southwest, pretty much. There's the United. Arrow pulling right here. United GPU just sitting right there. Look at that. Alrighty. And we're here. Engine 1, 2, shutting off. APU bus left and right on. Taxi light off. Collision light off. Fuel sign off. And just like that, we're done. Alrighty. So that was an interesting flight. Taking off was pretty rocky, but it was fun nonetheless. Let's go ahead and get the boarding underway here. Owned by American Airlines, what? Alright, doors. There we go. Alright, we'll stop squawking Mo Charlie on VATSIM. So that's pretty good. We had Houston Center, so we had ATC during takeoff and cruise. Our descent and arrival and landing, fortunately we didn't have ATC, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad, so that's pretty good. Fort Worth popped on when we were about in the middle of Fort Worth's airspace, so it's not too bad. Had to use the control for the duration that we were in there, so that was good. Got about 4 minutes on the boarding here. So we made it despite Hurricane Harvey, so that was good. Tyson here, 17. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, wind. Oh. That's just pushing it, alright. I'm about to go over the debriefing here in about a minute. Yeah, Houston was a bit tricky to take off from, but wasn't that bad. What type of bale can fly? Tyson Air 17? I have no idea. Oh, wow. You got puns, Tyson Harris. You got puns. Forward center still online. Oh, Houston center went off. Good thing we caught him in time. But approach just came online. Alright, there we are. Alrighty. 30 seconds. I don't know why it says American Airlines. And it has United. Maybe have to play around with the airport codes, airport parking codes or something. All passengers aboard, let's go over to the flight debrief. Alright, so I'll go ahead and I'll leave the music playing, but I'll just be very quiet. Alright, flight distance was 559 nautical miles. Time airborne, 1 hour, 6 minutes and 50 seconds. Flight time was 1 hour, 17 minutes and 16 seconds. Time on ground, 20 minutes and 55 seconds. Average speed was 502.15 knots. Climb time was 15 minutes and 2 seconds. Cruise time was 31 minutes and 47 seconds. Average cruise speed was 666.08 knots, Mach 1.07. Descent time was 20 minutes and 1 second. Landing speed was 126.91 knots. Landing touchdown negative 72.3 feet per minute, gives it a KISS rating. Landing pitch 6.76 degrees. Landing weight 137.844 pounds. Total fuel used 10,846 pounds. Climb fuel used 4,027 pounds. Cruise fuel used 4,716. Cruise fuel per hour 8,903 pounds. Descent fuel used 2,102 pounds. Passenger opinion, good flight. We're annoyed because they arrived early. Oh no. We're in a better mood because they had food. We're pleased by the music on ground. A very nice addition to the flight experience. Financial report, ticket income $31,927, cargo income $38,085 for 26,997 pounds of cargo. Services income plus zero, free sandwich and free drinks. Services cost $199 for 50% quality. Fuel cost $6,821 for 10,846 pounds of Jet A1 fuel. Airport taxes minus $141 for large aircraft. Insurance costs negative $3,024 at a 4.32% interest rate. Total real income $59,827. Total income $2,991,350. Fleet bonus $784,630. Total sim income $3,775,980. Company reputation. Considering that the flight was good, ticket price normal, and the service price free, and the service quality good. Passengers on this flight think your company's reputation should be 86%. Your company reputation is now 74.82%, a plus 1.12 increase. Overall flight result perfect. Pilot bonus points 80. You made a very smooth landing, plus 50. You landed at the scheduled airport, plus 30. Pilot penalty points minus 100. You arrived too early at your destination, 26 minutes and 44 seconds, minus 100. So we had some really good tailwind from that. I don't know why it's a penalty, but okay. Okay, let's go ahead and go into Virtual United. This is actually be the first thing I should have done. Let's go ahead and record that flight, though. Stand by. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and file it. See, on United cars are 17 minutes early, but I didn't end it, so. Let's go ahead and end it. Landing rate, negative 75 feet per minute. Love that. Alright, file flight report. Flight report successfully submitted. Let's go ahead and close out of that. And let's go and disconnect from the VATSIM network. Alrighty, so that is that. Our next flight, let me mosey this on over here. And if I go to my logbook, we have Ash 6153 on a CRJ-700 going to Dulles. About a 2 hour and 15 minute flight. We'll do that later today. Probably in a couple hours I'm going to go ahead and take a break. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. This video will be uploaded to YouTube, or the stream I should say. And you can go ahead and if you don't know my YouTube channel, you can go in the description, click on the big YouTube button. I'll take you right to my YouTube page. If you want to follow updates on when I stream next, you can go in the description again, click on the About Me picture, that'll take you right to my Twitter page, twitter.com/Alec_Main, ALEC_MAIN. If you're on my YouTube channel, you can go to my YouTube page, go on the little quick links on the top, and you can click my Twitter link and that'll take you right to my Twitter. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.